to all the members at the registered email IDs for the AGM scheduled today through video conferencing. Now, I request the Board of Directors to introduce themselves.
आप तो बोल देना वॉइस पे से चले जाएंगे वॉइस
Can I now request the Board of Directors to introduce themselves? Mr. Madan Lalji Khandelwal. Mr. Madan Lalji.
जा रही है वॉइस
He is not there.
Respected shareholders, colleagues and partners, it gives me immense pleasure to present to you the annual report for the financial year 2024 to 25. This year has been one of the resilience
पेज नहीं है
Sorry, there was a disturbance. Good afternoon, esteemed shareholders and fellow directors. I am Madan Lal Khandelwal, Chairman, Managing Director of the company.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Govind Sharan Khandelwal, Independent Director of the company.
Hello, good afternoon everyone and shareholders and associates. I am Navneet Khandelwal, Chief Executive Officer and Executive Director of the company.
Good afternoon everyone. My name is Vikrant Khandelwal. I am Chief Financial Officer and Executive Director of the company.
Good afternoon. I am Radhika Khandelwal. I am not independent chairperson of the Stakeholders Relationship Committee. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone. Before I hand over the proceedings to the chairman to declare the meeting open, I would like to highlight certain points here. The company had also published notice in the newspapers furnishing the request information relating to the AGM, the remote e-voting, and participation through video conferencing. Facility for joining this meeting through video conferencing or other audio-visual means is made available to the members on a first-come, first-served basis. Since this meeting is being conducted through video conferencing without the physical presence of the members at a common venue, the proceedings of this meeting shall deemed to be conducted at the registered office of the company. All the members joining this meeting are by default placed on mute mode to avoid any background noise, disturbance, and to ensure smooth and seamless conduct of the meeting. I request the moderator to please confirm the number of shareholders attending this meeting. Mr. Moderator, please.
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Yeah, so right now, how many shareholders?
Ma'am, we don't receive any shareholders list. We have 28 attendees in the column.
Okay, we have the request quorum present in the meeting. As per section 104 of the Companies Act, The chairman of the board shall preside at the general meeting of the company. Now, I hand over the proceedings to the chairman to declare the meeting open.
Good afternoon, everybody. I welcome you all to the 39th Annual General Body Meeting of your company. Members may also note that this annual general meeting is being held through video conferencing in accordance with provisions of the Companies Act 2013 and circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Respected shareholders, colleagues, and partners, it gives me immense pleasure to present to you the annual report for the financial year 2025. This year has been one of the resilience, consolidation, and forward momentum for Continental Petroleums Limited. As we continue our journey towards sustainable growth, operational excellence, and long-term value creation for all the stakeholders. Regarding financial performance, I would like to draw your attention that despite global challenges and a highly competitive domestic environment, your company has delivered a strong performance. We have successfully increased turnover while also expanding our net profit margins, demonstrating the strength of our business model and the strategic choice we made in the recent years. Our focus on high margin businesses, cost optimization, and prudent financial management has resulted in improved profitability and higher earnings per share, ensuring continued value for our shareholders. Now, I would like to refer to the vertical overviews. First is lubricants and greases business. We our operations by strategically existing low margin bulk sales and focusing on packaged lubricants. This shift has allowed us to strengthen our brand presence, improve margins, and expand our distribution network. Our packaged products are increasingly being recognized for their superior quality and reliability, both in domestic market as well as for exports. Now, second business is hazardous waste incineration. As environmental stewardship becomes a national priority, our hazardous waste incineration business has witnessed robust growth. By providing safe and compliant disposal solutions, we have not only created a profitable business but also contributed significantly to environmental protection and sustainability. We are further enhancing capacity and compliance framework to serve a wider industrial base in the coming years. Third important business is the EPC projects for power and transmission. Our EPC division has seen encouraging progress with project under the RDCS, that is Revamped Distribution Sector Scheme, advancing steadily. By March 2025, we have achieved meaningful milestones in the execution of power and distribution projects, which are expected to contribute substantially to revenues in the coming years. This business line positions us strongly in the nation's energy and infrastructure growth story. Corporate social responsibilities, that is under CSR, the Continental Petroleum Limited, we believe growth must be inclusive and sustainable. During the year, we undertook several CSR initiatives that reflect our deep commitment to community development and environmental conservation. Notably, we planted over 7,000 trees in and around our factory premises at Behror, creating green belts that enhance biodiversity and improve the quality of life in surrounding communities. We have also supported local educational programs and health awareness drives, staying true to our vision of being a responsible corporate citizen. Forward outlook. Looking ahead, we remain confident in our strategy. Our priorities will be scaling up the EPC order book with a focus on execution excellence, expanding our lubricants and greases footprints across domestic and export markets, enhancing capacity and technology in hazardous waste management, and finally continuously strengthening governance, transparency, and ESG practices. We will continue to invest in people, processes, and technologies that drive sustainable growth. With a focus on innovation and responsible business practices, Continental Petroleum Limited is well positioned to seize emerging opportunities in energy, environment, and industrial growth. Acknowledging the entire report, on behalf of the board, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our shareholders, employees, customers, partners, and regulators for their unwavering support and trust. I also wish to place on record my appreciation for the dedication and hard work of our management team and staff, whose efforts remain the cornerstone of our success. Together, we will continue to build a stronger, more sustainable company, contributing to national progress while delivering the long-term stakeholder value. Finally, I congratulate you for the scared Navratra season and wish you all the best in your health and happiness. Thank you and regards.
Thank you very much, everyone. The company has taken all feasible efforts under the current circumstances to enable members to participate through video conference and vote at the AGM. Since all the members are joining this meeting through video conferencing, pursuant to the circular of Ministry of Corporate Affairs, the facility to appoint proxy to attend and cast vote for the members is not available for this AGM. As the notice has been circulated to all the members and also available on the website of the company and stock exchange, therefore, with your permission, I take the notice of the AGM as read. Dear shareholders, before we proceed, I wish to bring to your notice that in terms of Companies Act 2013 and the SEBI listing regulations, the company has provided facility for voting by electronic means to all its members to enable cast their votes electronically, and the business may be transacted through such e-voting. For this purpose, the company has tied up with the e-voting system of CDSL for facilitating voting through electronic means as the authorized agency. The company provided remote e-voting facilities to all the persons who were members on 22nd September 2025, being the cutoff date for vote on all the 4 resolutions set out in the notice of AGM. Such members who have not already cast their vote through remote e-voting can cast their vote now during this meeting through e-voting facility by visiting the CDSL voting page. The voting is being opened and shall remain open till 15 minutes after the conclusion of this AGM. Mr. Rohit Gupta, Chartered Accountant, has been appointed by the board as the scrutinizer for e-voting today. Since the meeting is being conducted through video conferencing and the resolutions stated in the notice of AGM are already put to vote through remote e-voting, there will be no proposing and seconding of the resolutions. The results of the voting shall be declared within 2 working days of the conclusion of this AGM. The results declared along with the scrutinizer report shall be placed on the website of the company and on the website of CDSL and Stock Exchange. We now take up the resolutions as set forth in the notice. We will open the floor for any questions by the members after all the resolutions are tabled. First, item number 1 of the notice, adoption of financial statements of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2025, including the report of board of directors and auditors. Second, item number 2 of the notice, to appoint a director in place of Mr. Navneet Khandelwal, who retires by rotation and being eligible offers himself for reappointment. Third, item number 3 of the notice, appointment of Mrs. Sushila Gupta as secretarial auditor of the company. Fourth, Item number 4 of the notice, ratification of remuneration payable to Mr. Babulal Mawal, cost auditors for the financial year 2025-26. With this, I now hand over the proceedings to the chairman to take the questions.
Hello. Hello.
I think all the questions are answered. And since there are no questions anymore, I now request the chairperson to please proceed with the meeting.
Thank you, shareholders, for asking very insightful questions on this virtual AGM. As stated earlier by the Company Secretary, voting shall remain open till 15 minutes after the conclusion of this AGM. I thank all the shareholders who joined the meeting through video conferencing and for their cooperation in smooth conduct of the AGM. With your consent, we now conclude this meeting. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Dear shareholders, you can vote till 15 minutes from now if you have not voted earlier. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm going to stop the recording now.
Okay, stop it.